Top of the morning, Raider Nation. I'm Raider Dave. Got that coffee flowing in my veins. It's a Wednesday morning. We're going to talk a little bit about the Raiders right now and what this team needs to be, man. They need to pull together, be that team that won 3 straight in Week 8 through Week 10. You know, going back 4 weeks, we need that team back on the field come tomorrow night. You know, get it together, man. Win another 3 straight, finish 10-6. I know it's bleak. I know that's a lot of optimism, but, you know, optimism's always going to flow in the veins with our fan base, man. We believe in our team, and that's the biggest asset you could ever ask for, to be honest. So, believing it can happen, man. Knock on wood, baby. So, and like I said, if that outside chance of us making the playoffs could materialize, I would be, you know, I'd be thrilled, you know. But 10-6 would be a huge thing to build on, no matter what. That's a winning season. So. And we're still a game above 500. And, hey, 8-6 would feel a lot better if they could pull that out tomorrow night. So I want to talk a little bit about Henry Ruggs too, man, because you guys know he's not going to be in this game. He's made the list, and he's out for this game. And I saw some absurd comments on Facebook, man, saying that Henry Ruggs is a bust. And I'm like, I'm not one of those that post things like, you don't know football or this and that. Let me lay it down with Henry. And the dude even said, like, Jerry Jeudy and CeeDee Lamb are balling. I'm not going to use the word balling. Justin Jefferson is balling. That's who's balling. You know, DK Metcalf, I know he's not a rookie, but in his second year, he's balling. But, you know, and CeeDee Lamb's going to probably be a 1,000-yard receiver. I'll give him that. And I'm not saying he's a scrub. I'm not saying the Raiders made the right pick by taking Henry Ruggs over CeeDee Lamb. I'm not saying that. Whew, damn, coffee burp. But what I'm saying is that CeeDee Lamb or Henry Ruggs is exactly who we drafted. He's exactly who we drafted. He's a game changer, man. You can put that win in Kansas City. You can thank Ruggs for that win, man. He opened that game up with two huge catches in that game on the road in Arrowhead. And then he shows up again at MetLife Stadium in New York, an East Coast game where, you know, we've struggled against the Jets. Let's be honest. No matter how bad the Jets are, we struggle against that team. Henry Ruggs got us that win, man. Him and Derek Carr and John Gruden with the play call, man. That got us a win. So the guy's not a bust. He's averaging 18 yards a catch. That's exactly who he was at Alabama. He's got the hands. You know, he rarely drops the football. He's showing some chemistry and some developing, he's developing in the NFL right now as we speak. His ceiling is very high. He hasn't even reached his ceiling yet. So let's just be patient on that. I know nobody on here on this platform's, saying shit about Ruggs, but I'm just saying on Facebook, man, I was getting a little frustrated in the comments, man, because there's a lot of people jumping all over Ruggs saying it doesn't matter if we don't have Ruggs in this game and this and that. And I'm like, you're out of your mind, dude. Henry Ruggs, man, has to be accounted for at all times on the field. And if you look at the film, man, they're double covering Ruggs. They are, he's drawing double coverage almost every play. Look at Darren Waller's game. Darren Waller is getting the football in space, and he's able to make football moves, and he's had some couple big games, you know. So, and he's getting targeted a lot. So that was just a little frustration, a little vent. From what I saw on Facebook the other day. So, but last, man, I just want to talk a little bit about the defensive coordinator position. Of course, I'm all in with Ron Marinelli right now, man. Let's see what he can do. But aside from that, I mean, with the Wade Phillips rumor, and we talked a little bit about it Monday. I told you I'd be ecstatic. I was in the middle of doing the podcast that morning, and my buddy texted me that link like, hey, Wade Phillips is interested. And so I just want to talk about what Wade Phillips could bring to this team. I'll pull up a picture here real quick. Boom, man. There's his last, 13 seasons, I believe, maybe 14 seasons. He's got 9 top 10 defenses. The crazy thing about Wade Phillips' career, his coaching history goes all the way back to his dad, Bum Phillips. And he's been in this league for 40 years. And as a defensive coordinator for 20 years of his career, he's had 10 top 10 defenses, man. So, I'm sorry, 20 top 10 defenses in his 40-year career. But right here, we just show the most recent what he did, with his most recent, resume, which is huge. I mean, let's just look at that right there, man. You got top 10 defenses all the way 2015, all the way through 2019. That's in today's game. And here's the thing, man, that 2019 season with the Rams, let's not forget that defense held Tom Brady without a touchdown in a Super Bowl. So just so much with what Wade could bring to the table. Not only that, the great fit with Corey Littleton because that's his guy. LaMarcus Joyner, that's his guy. Those guys played in his system, and they obviously weren't used to their strength in Gunther's system. So I know you guys are going to agree with me on this one, but that's pretty much where I'm locked in right now. I think some of the other hires might be unrealistic and a little too soon because we don't know. There's still 3 games left, but I'm just going based off the fact that rumors have shown that he's shown interest, and those rumors are flowing, and there's like 30, 40 headlines on the matter. So I don't think it's no fake story or nothing like that. So, but anyway, man, we're gonna drop a live stream tomorrow, 10:30 a.m. I don't know how it's gonna go. I could go an hour, 2 hours. I'm feeling that fire in my belly, man. I'm a little fired up. And I'm just trying to manage my schedule a little bit better to get back on here. I nearly had one out yesterday. It was a nightmare on the job, dude. Fire department on the job, you name it. It was a crazy day yesterday. But I was nearly got out a video for you guys, man. So I just want to show love, man, because you guys, man, when you jump in the chat, man, it gets me fired up. When you jump in the comments, I should say, it gets me fired up, man. I really do appreciate man, you guys even taking the time to listen to Raider Dave, man. So, but anyway, I appreciate you letting me vent today. I hope you have a great day, man. Be productive, man, and be safe. I'll catch you again. I'm Raider Dave. I'm out. Peace.